Having a conversation about race with people of different races at times can be uncomfortable, difficult, and even frustrating, especially in these times. But there's a local organization in our RVA that specializes in engaging in that conversation in a safe and welcoming space, at the dinner table.
People look at us and go, okay, that doesn't necessarily fit, it doesn't go together. I mean, she's that and I'm this. But we have some really solid things in common. We love our city, we love our state.
We love each other.
We love each other.
That much is clear when you listen to Danita Roundtree Green and Martha Rollins. The friends for over a decade are the co-founders and co-CEOs of Coming to the Table RVA. What their organization has been doing for the last 6 years is what it seems like many parts of this country are just beginning to engage in since the death of George Floyd.
Coming to the table is all about bringing people together across the racial divide for healing purposes, particularly in this place, the former capital of the Confederacy.
There's such a fear. I don't know. I don't have any black friends. I might say the wrong thing. I don't really want to be what the history has portrayed me as, but I don't know how to be different. And so my mission is to help folks, the white folks, become less afraid and more open and more truthful and learn more truths in history.
Normally, the group comes to the table over a meal twice a month, as seen here in a 2018 Al Jazeera English special report. They also watch movies or read books about race, and not just talk about the subject, but more so to listen.
We do really intentional listening, and we are very, very cognizant of sharing our personal story and not necessarily feeling like we have to talk for all the black people or all the white people in the community, but just be authentic and tell your own story.
Green and Rollins say the conversations about race relations can get intense, but they have trained facilitators and use certain techniques and methodologies to keep things from getting out of hand. This also helps break down racial barriers.
Because we build up this image of the other when it's really the we that we need to learn to walk in that, create our own shared narrative to the future.
Coming to the Table has 42 chapters nationwide and 9 in Virginia. The RVA chapter is the largest group with nearly 1,500 members and is growing, according to Green, because the conversations are leaving a lasting impression.
They're able to express themselves and leave that at the table and walk away saying, I've met somebody new that I never thought I would, or I've heard something that I never thought could be true. That's the richness of it.
And from